Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. We're finally in the fort. I have not really started looking around here at all, and I might not do that immediately. Let's first of all talk to Ray some more and look into his little issue. Oh, right. Yeah, let's talk about these contracts first.
Tell me about these contracts.
Okay, the situation is this. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They really needed to make a profit. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find.
Bombi is.
What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the
Yeah,
desert.
well, I
Tell me when
know
you're
where that
ready,
guy is too.
and we can go find him.
But those are only a handful of them. It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of Tavar. He'd got a contract on him? Oh yeah, of course, Mason. I think Mason is the guy by the great elevator, the great lift over in Idan. I did meet Bombi. It's funny that it doesn't actually mention Leo's name here, but obviously this does refer to him.
It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of Tavar. He'd got a contract on him.
Well, at least you managed to get that one back. It seems whoever's after me has the whole gang looking for me. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract.
Well,
Yeah, let's
sure
hope
haven't.
we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
I saw Mason. He's looking for you.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Well, I know his weakness. I can probably pay him off with a few shards. If we can find him.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's still standing where I last saw him, so that shouldn't be a problem.
You're making yourself pretty visible for someone on the run.
Sure enough.
Yeah. Well, that's what those guys up in that weird camp were saying.
Weird camp?
Yeah. There is a settlement between Abessa and Idan of,
Oh,
well,
Yeah.
a mixed bag of people. Berserkers, outlaws, wanderers, people trying to get away from the Alps. You should talk to them.
I did.
They're lost like you, stuck between their past and working out what they want to be. But hey, doesn't that describe us all? I mean, look at me, with some random person wanting me dead.
Right, well, yeah, okay, already been there, done that. Actually, I've become their leader pretty easily. I have met Bombi,
I've
yes.
met Bombi.
He is a character, huh?
Is he?
I know.
I
he
don't
was
think we
looking
talked
for
much.
me in Abessa, but he could also be anywhere now.
Also pretty sure he's still in Abessa.
What else can you remember about Jackson's old crew?
I heard there have been some sightings of Mason in Idan.
Yes.
I'll ask around, see if it's true. If people know where he is, in the meantime, I'll stick with you. Oh yeah, and thanks.
Well, thanking me is the least you can do. Yeah, I don't know what that was about his brother. He did mention him briefly, but I actually already forgot what he said.
You have a brother?
Yeah, Tom. He's all that's left of my family.
Is he as messed up as you?
Oh no, he's much worse.
Oh boy.
I'm always having to get him out of trouble.
Right. What about your brother? Can't he help you?
At the moment, Tom is... well, let's say he's not around.
What's the full story?
Complicated. Maybe I'll tell it to you one day.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried to kill me, so that's got to be good, right? We shouldn't
Don't
hang
give me
around
ideas.
here too long. Staying in one place is never a good idea.
Well. Okay, I could start looking around here a lot. Actually, I don't know. I do have a couple of things to do here. I was supposed to talk to William and tell him to send reinforcements to the gate guards. And then, of course, I'm supposed to steal something from the Duke himself, who I should also probably talk to at some point. I'm really tempted to just get a couple of things elsewhere out of the way. For example, go talk to Bombi, go talk to Mason, go back to Goliath, talk to Ragnar. Oh,
You have a good day.
okay, kind of figured that we were done. This place is large and pretty confusingly built. So This is probably gonna take a while to fully explore.
Be safe out there.
Sure.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I guess dialogue with any kind of trader is always gonna be a little bit weird. Okay, good. This is the same mask that I have, right? Yeah. Brown leather cowls. Eh. Okay, arrows. Yes, I'll take those. Turns out I burned through those pretty quickly. As soon as I actually start using my bow. I should really do some... yes, I should really do some selling in between episodes. I have so much stuff. I mean, right now I have, what, 8,400? Pretty sure after selling everything I'm probably closer to 20,000 or something. That might not be enough even. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna start looking around here for real. Maybe I'll just go look into those quests that seem like they should be easy enough to deal with. No, actually, especially if William is right here. Right over here. He also seems to be a pretty important person around here, so chances are he'll have something for me to do.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here
okay.
thinking he's found
He's a
something
charmer.
for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker.
Yet.
I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
What do you have against berserkers?
Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar.
Are they?
They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
I'm really not sure the berserkers are interested in taking away your land. It seems to me like they're really mostly interested in making it fertile and hospitable.
Who wants your land?
The berserkers and their damn terraforming mushrooms, or whatever the fuck those things are. They want to make a jungle of everything.
And
But we like
your
it
objection
here.
is... Oh,
They can't just take our land and turn us into forest rats. I'm not letting that happen. I'm
mean-
William. I'm the Duke's cousin.
I'm
the Duke is
William.
in charge
Oh.
around here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
yes, and you are the biggest possible douchebag. Bullet needs reinforcement. Right. Yes.
Bullet needs reinforcements outside the gates.
Right. I should have figured he couldn't handle it. How many men does he need?
What? I mean, he didn't specifically say. Huh. I think I have survival 4.
You
Yes.
need to get them 4 men. That's if you want that gate secured.
That sounds excessive.
Nice.
But you look like someone who knows their way around the wilderness. So I'll agree. 4 men it is. Tell Bullet he will get his reinforcements.
I will. Nice. Didn't realize I was that close to a level up, but I appreciate it. Who's the Duke? I mean, I'm not sure if this is gonna piss him off or end up making him give me a quest. Honestly, I don't care either way.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This
that's
is
true
about
enough.
stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider
nice.
to solve.
Just kind of hoping for the letter.
What do you need my help for?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
Okay, Desert Vultures.
About these district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face.
Yep, I've heard.
Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
Problems? Okay. So what exactly am I supposed to do about those?
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside.
If you say
And I
so.
need someone who isn't scared Chloe will
Doesn't
shut
really
them out
seem
of
to
the
make sense,
entertainment
but-
district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
Alright.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only
no.
overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Okay.
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke. I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He
Show
needs
him his place.
ego deflated.
Gotcha.
You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
Alright.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry of scrap.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
Well, I might already have started fixing that, so that's nice.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more smoothly? Well, the Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
Fragile power. Okay. Who's the Duke? I mean, that's a really strange question to ask, but sure.
Who's the Duke?
You're new here, so listen closely. The Duke runs this place and all of Tavar. He freed this place from Baxter's tyranny. He is
Replaced this
just
with
and
his
he is
own.
profitable.
With his own.
Which makes you a lucky man. If you'd turned up when Baxter was in charge, you'd be dead already. That makes the rules here pretty simple. You want the Duke on your side.
Seems
And
pretty obvious,
the Duke
yeah?
is my cousin, which means you want me on your side. Which means you want to find ways to make a profit.
Outlaws with rules, huh. Yeah, tell me more about this Baxter.
Who is
Actually.
Baxter?
The past. Forget about him.
His rule is over.
Logan is my cousin. That means I am his voice. That means you do what I say.
Does it?
The Duke tells me. I tell you. It gets done. Got it?
Got it?
If you say so. I mean, I have a cousin, but I'm not my cousin's voice, or vice versa, so... well... Let's assume I join you, what happens... I mean, I'm not planning to. But I mean, just hypothetically speaking, I guess.
Let's assume I join you. What happens then?
Then you will start as a runner, like everyone else. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn that privilege. But to each who proves themselves, there comes profit. There comes trust. There comes armor and weapons. So earn your way and take the profit.
Yeah, I do like the idea of getting armor, especially since I do like this post-apocalyptic Mad Max style stuff that they're wearing. Still, I don't really want to join the Outlaws. It's not really letting me select anything else here.
What if I want to join the Outlaws?
We don't take people from other factions. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you can swear loyalty to the Duke. You'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get here.
Or the Prophet?
Or the Prophet. Not the Albs, they're separatists. Not the clerics or the berserkers. The fort is where the real power lies. I have nothing for you.
Really?
Come back another time.
I could have sworn there was something else to ask him about, but I guess not. Okay, well, that was pretty interesting. Got a bunch of quests here. Is that another tame jackal? Okay. That doesn't seem to be all that rare then. What are you guys? Just some guards patrolling? Okay. Well, what else was there specifically to do in this place? Well, okay, I guess at this point now I have a bunch of new quests to deal with. Right, fragile. Oh wow, fragile power. There are problems at the fort. If they continue to get worse, the Duke might lose control. William wants these problems sorted out. Chloe, okay, well, it just sums it up. Chloe isn't paying tribute. William thinks Big Jim. William thinks Big Jim wants to take over the fort. He needs to be defeated. Matt Bob's scrap delivery is overdue. Well, again, we might already have partially or maybe completely solved that one. William wants me to fight in his place in the arena? Not sure he said it that way, but it's fine by me. Bounty Hunter. Oh, right. Where's this one? Oh, it's right here. Huh, nice. Well, I guess I might as well go ahead and pick that up. Might as well, you know, pick one of the quests I can do here. I actually had forgotten about that one, or that it was in the fort specifically, but that suits me just fine. It's supposed to be over in this direction. Is this the arena? Are you someone? No, you're just an outlaw. No, this is definitely not the arena. This is more like some kind of garden. Well, okay. Audio log is in here. Actually, maybe right here? No? It's just some meat.
Nobody listens to me.
So dark. Oh, this is the bar? Okay.
Yeah,
Thankfully, we can just take this
there are
for
such
free.
fanatics.
Hey, yes,
What are you doing?
What?
I'm looking for someone. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit?
Why? What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, 'cause you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bags.
I sense a recurring theme here.
All right, he was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere.
Somewhere. Where?
I don't know.
Right,
Ignadon.
Ignadon.
I think he went to Ignadon.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Doobie.
Doobie. Well, and what exactly did that do for me? Maybe there is more to this, but how would I know? Krogi. I mean, do we have any kind of indication as to this location here being of any kind of importance? Huh. Maybe the final audio log actually did mention Zekor? I have no idea at this point. Well, that's certainly not something I can easily finish now. That's okay. I was really going to look at this. Pressure on an outlaw. He's been sleeping with someone's wife. That is over here. So, well, let's look into this one next. See what that's all about. We're not actually supposed to talk to that person, right? We're just supposed to, yeah, collect the hidden device. What is this place? Oh, it's just the bar. Okay. Hidden recording device. Maybe like that one there in the corner?
What is wrong with you?
What?
Exactly. Now get out of
You
here.
guys need to
Finally
chill.
get it.
Jesus. Why is everyone so tense around here?
You're not very good at sneaking.
Am I not? Good enough, it seems like.
Well, come on. Get those pants down.
Yeah. We don't have much time.
I know you. That won't be a problem.
Okay, well, that's actually kind of funny. What's that? Old delivery note. Why am I interested in that? I guess I'm really not. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's just the issue where item text was not showing up. Okay, yellow gemstone. Always nice picking those up. What's up with the music? Oh, it's just the music in here, isn't it? Hello. Can I not talk to you? I guess not. That's not actually a person. Oh, you're... I see. You might be the proprietor of this fine establishment. Is that something? Is that just... Oh, that's just a lamp, actually. Looked like some kind of paper. Hank. Maybe... Well, I guess he's obviously the barkeeper. Should I talk to him? Sure, whatever.
Well, what have we here?
I guess while I'm here, I might as well.
Face. Always good to get new faces, as long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find, am I right?
Not exactly, no. You're a cook? What?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out
Aren't
the
we all?
rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat, no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
Okay.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing.
Really?
But loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
Well, thanks. How very generous.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing! Where did you get that information? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what I'm talking
You know
about, so that's fair
exactly
enough.
what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right. So, in addition to food, the scavengers also bring me various items they find out buried in the sand. You know, basic stuff such as weapons, ammunitions, high-grade salvage, that kind of stuff. Why? Are you wanting to trade? I only deal with the right type of person, but I could bring myself to deal with you. So, what are you looking for?
Weapons, ammunition, high-grade salvage.
Give me the
No
salvage.
idea what that might be.
Scrap and salvage it is.
Crumpled note. Okay, and just some actual scrap.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
Very well. That's not interesting. Bloody burger recipe. I'm pretty sure we have this already. And yeah, he's really just selling foodstuffs. Alright. Huh. Well, not sure what this crumpled note is about, but there is an easy way to find out. Right, we have these contracts for Ray. What do they actually say? 1,000 chart reward. Offered on Ray, a runner of the Outlaws of Tavar. Deliver him or proof of his death to the main entrance of the fort at midnight any day from today. Okay, interesting. Oh, actually, I mean, that should make things easy. That means that someone must be waiting by the main entrance every night at midnight, waiting for the payment, or waiting to give out the payment. So maybe I should head there and see who that is. I mean, chances are it's another middleman, but that might give us a clue. Not wanted alive, wanted dead. Body parts acceptable as proof. Gotcha. Interesting. Crumpled note. There's a code on this. Oh. 7616. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Huh? Think about it? What? Rolling stone gathers no moss? Rolling stone. 7616. I mean, maybe that hint is supposed to hint at the location of the safe this is for? Rolling stone. I guess it's not just gonna be sitting in one of these rooms then? Certainly not in this one. Huh. Maybe I'll come across it at some point. Rolling stone. Oh, hi Cindy. I wanted to talk to you.
Welcome to the entertainment district. Name your pleasure, name your desire, and here, you can make it happen. So, tell me, what do you desire?
Desire, not in 1,000 years? I mean, I don't know. Would Jax be completely opposed to the idea of having some fun? Desire. I guess not.
What do you dream of when you're out there in the desert all alone? Whatever it is, you can have it here.
Really?
I can help you
Bold
make
words.
those dreams come true. So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it. Make it real, even for a short time before you lose it forever.
Okay. I mean, she doesn't sound exactly happy.
Sounds like you're the one who lost something. Are you alright?
Of course. Yes, look, honestly, I'm fine. I just want you to tell me what you want. I can make it worth your while. Really, think about it. We can make an arrangement.
I don't want anything from a prostitute. Wow. Sounds like you're trying to pay me? I mean,
It sounds like you're trying to pay me.
Not really sure what this is about.
Well, I'm just saying we can come to an arrangement. You can pay, or maybe you can help me in return. You help me, I can help you. Do you understand?
What help do you need?
If I tell you, I'm trusting you with my life, but someone I know, Liam, he's in trouble. Iron Madison has got her claws into him. I mean, she owns him. She treats him like he's her slave.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Tell me more.
Owns Liam.
Madison was the Duke's favorite for a while. It's over now, but she can still call on him. She might have made herself the Duke's plaything, but she likes to own people herself. Now, she's picked Liam, and if he refuses her anything, well, her last two playthings are dead, put it that way.
Okay. Also, you have an interesting hat there that actually does not shade your eyes, but light them up. Is there a lamp under your hat? Okay, just a random observation. Why do I care? I mean, I'd like to actually just agree to help her.
Why do you care?
Because
What? Oh, why do you care?
I care, okay?
Okay.
He has to get away from her. He has to get free.
All right.
How can I help?
You'll help? For real? I mean,
Did I say that?
You have to know there's only one way to help. Iron Madison has to die. Otherwise,
I guess if
she'll
she's
come after
already
him.
killed two of
After
her
you,
playthings.
After me. There's no other way to end this but to kill her.
Well, we'll see about that. If that is the only way, I guess I can do it. I'll help you. No need to pay me. Sure, whatever.
I'll help you. You don't need to pay me.
You'll help me just like that?
I mean, you.
What's the catch? Nobody does anything
The catch
for
is
free
that
around
usually
here.
people end up paying me anyway, so.
Nobody.
I know, and you'll be saving Liam's life. You'll be helping the whole fort.
Really?
It won't be easy to kill her. And I should warn you that killing her openly risks the Duke coming after all of us. You'll have to find a way to get rid of her discreetly.
Okay. I really hope there is such a way.
How do you suggest I kill her?
Well, everyone knows she loves to start fights. If you provoke her, she'll take the bait for sure.
Okay, so just as
And
usual,
if she attacks you,
don't attack first.
not even the Duke will blame you for defending yourself.
Okay.
And if you just went and attacked her, he'd be forced to act. But if you get her to attack you, well, I think he'd be glad to be rid of her. She's trouble for him.
Alright. That actually sounds like it should be very doable.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes,
yeah.
I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free.
Of course not.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
That's fine, I have those. But looking for anything that might make me some Elexit. Sure.
I'm looking for anything that might make me some Elexit.
Well, I have heard something. A guy I know has had a row with his wife. He's been coming to the entertainment district too often. She started threatening revenge, so he's hidden his shards from her. He knows I don't leave the fort, so he lets slip where he put them. I'll give you the coordinates.
Okay.
I already know where those shards are.
Really?
Oh. Well, that's all I have. Well, it was worth a shot. Here are your shards back.
Oh.
Yeah, good job.
Who was that directed to? Interesting. So I guess I found that cache of shards already?
No, not now.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Well, that was interesting. I guess I'm done with this first claw quest then. Life and death. Huh. Where is he? Is she? Okay, over there. I guess this must be... This probably be the Duke's actual fortress. Over there? Yeah, well, obviously. Well, the Duke himself is probably in that tower somewhere, if I had to guess. Okay, not necessarily going to deal with that quest immediately. There's so many things to do. ELEX for the claws, right. Personal treasure chamber. Okay, that's literally in that tower. Rob Mad Bob. Okay, he's actually over here, I guess? Yeah, Mad Bob is right there. Well, might as well go find out why everyone calls him Mad Bob, huh? I'm sure because he's such a
Bob might appear
pleasant
a bit funny,
person to deal
but
with.
do us both a favor and don't laugh at him to his face.
Okay, I'll try to do that. We'll see. She in here?
What are you
He
doing
in here?
here?
Nope.
There is nothing for you. Yes.
Oh,
Better if you
screw
go,
you
buddy.
guys. You need to relax a little. Well, the scrap baron, huh? Yeah. Of course he would be living on a literal scrap heap. Ha! Nice. Hi there.
Hey.
Matt, I mean Bob.
You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny.
Yeah, isn't it?
I like that.
Yeah, cool.
The last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs.
Thrown?
You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that?
I was
You're
hoping.
a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Why do people call you Mad Bob? I mean, asking him that is not exactly the same as calling him Mad Bob to his face. He must be aware that people are calling him that.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck
Literally
called me
everybody.
that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me. Was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
Actually, neither of them. Well, actually, William did use that name, but again, so did literally everybody. Huh. I could make him pissed at one of them. I really don't know if I want that, though. Is this a matter of basically choosing one of the Duke's generals, I guess, to gain the upper hand here? If so, I definitely don't want Mad Bob to become any more powerful. Just answer my question. I mean, I'm in no position to make any demands here, but
just answer my question.
Forget that name. No. Tell me who told you that name, then you'd better fucking forget it.
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good. Right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
I didn't use it, I asked... Never mind.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is
that and a lot of
are,
sand.
And I am the Scrap Baron.
Right. Teach me something? That's out of nowhere, but sure.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
How convenient. Well, more stamina would be nice, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. 6 cents. No, not really necessary. This one is becoming more and more interesting because I can't shake the feeling that I missed a teleporter here or there, but you know, I really don't have the points to spare right now. It's certainly something to keep in mind, though. You know what? Let's finally get at least one rank in armor. The next one will require quite a bit more constitution, so yeah. Okay, where do you get the scrap? Let's get the general questions out of the way.
Who are you exactly?
I'm the scrap.
I know that much.
Remember that if you want to make profit. Because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you...
Well, speaking of profits, I've heard that you are not really making much profit lately. We're living on this dump. Wow, I'm really trying to piss him off, aren't I? Jesus. Both of these are not exactly cut out to make him like me anymore.
The Scrap Baron. Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump.
Well,
scrap
sure.
is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
A word in confidence, take his advice.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people, well...
And
they are
people,
the
well...
easiest and cheapest things to come by.
And then you take the profits.
Trickle-down economy, isn't it? I get the shards, when they get the scrap. And if they don't get the scrap, their blood trickles down into the desert.
I see.
It's the shards I get for their scrap that keeps them alive. Whatever anyone says, my scrap is the savior of this shithouse. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Favor for the Scrap Baron. I don't know. Do I want to work for him? Sure.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to
Right.
scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south.
Island is... Oh,
Everything
there.
I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet, so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was specifically hoping for a quest that sent me to that island, so I'm happy about that. Well, honestly, now that I've talked to Mad Bob, he seems pretty ruthless and interested in nothing but profit, obviously. That being very much his favorite word. But he's not nearly as mad as I expected. I mean, I'm really not sure why people call him Mad Bob. I was expecting a raving lunatic. Like a literal madman, but that's certainly not the case. Anyway, where exactly am I supposed to... Oh, I guess I am supposed to break in down here, where obviously they don't want me to be. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. What exactly... Rob Mad Bob. Oh, right, he has a key in his possession. Right. Oh, okay, so I only need the key. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I have something to help me be a better thief.
That's not any use to me now.
That gets rid of my weapon, so let's hope he doesn't get pissed and... so that I'll have to defend myself. I mean, obviously, once it comes to that, it's already too late. Sneak. Unsuspecting, huh?
Got it.
I mean, I don't know if I'm just supremely lucky, or maybe these quest-related pickpockets are intentionally really easy to do. But pickpocketing has worked much better than I would have expected up to this point. Well, that's one more quest done. Scrap delivery, right. That is... oh. Ethan. Ethan? Wait, is that the guy I've talked to? I think that might be the guy I've talked to at some point. Okay, so it's not... the quest is not sending me off to the island immediately. But maybe that's gonna be the follow-up then. Abessa, claws, ELEX for the claws, and that is right over here inside the Duke's actual fortress. Oh, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's head on over there and at least take a first look into that place. Hey, you look exactly like Kaya from behind. Actually, you look like Kaya from every direction. Huh.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Do you
Rat?
have a few shards for me?
Oh.
Shit, Rat. Go work for your money.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Listen to Ray here. Always good for life guidance is Ray. Never has people wanting to kill him.
No.
Always rolling in shards. Always the best person for advice.
Right.
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this
When the
rat
rat
will plug
leaves
the
this
holes
ship?
and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Nope.
Forget it.
Oh, rats never forget.
Okay.
You should remember
Fine by
that.
me.
You can get far without
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, whatever. Ray doesn't like that?
You've made your decision, and who am I to question it?
What the fuck?
Didn't Ray specifically tell me not to listen to this guy, and then I decline his friendly offer, and Ray dislikes it? I might have mentioned it before, I'm not sure. But in case I haven't, NPCs, especially companions in this game, make no freaking sense whatsoever. They're just so completely random. Where the hell... I've got to completely turn around. Don't see the fortress anymore. I guess I could just follow the quest pointer, couldn't I? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well. Oh, this is just... Oh, target practice, huh? Or literally an execution site? Well. Okay. Oh, a teleporter. Convenient. Duke's bunker.
That tower is where the Duke lives. Serious man, the Duke.
Mm-hmm. Can I just enter? Apparently so. You the Duke? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, the Duke is sitting right there. Okay, the chest is apparently upstairs. So, do I need... The map specifically says that it's locked, so... Oh, this one is stolen. A chest of ELEX. I mean, we'll see if I can just go ahead and pick that lock. Still higher up, huh? Okay, this is very clearly marked as... Oh, hi. Not a place I am supposed to enter. Well... I don't really think I can do anything from here. Let's, first of all, save the game. In case I mess something up. Oh! Oh! Can I maybe?
Get the hell out of here!
Thunderclap, huh? Is ELEX just lying around here?
Now there'll be trouble. You asked for it.
What? Hey! I'm technically no longer inside that place. It's probably just again a matter of sleeping until, well, midnight. Hand grenades? Hand grenade? Okay. Okay. The Duke's personal cave bird, I guess. Is there a bed somewhere around? Logan's notes. You're not seeing me, right? Oops. Yoink. Nope, definitely didn't see me. So sneaky. Logan's notes. Oh, notes from Logan. I guess I found a copy of this. Oh, fine. Oh, right. That's where I read the name Baxter. So Baxter is not dead. He's just been driven away. I guess. Wait. Hold on a second. Baxter. Some supplies in case of emergency. 8641. That might be the code for Logan's... yeah, in fact, I found that with... forgot his name again, but, you know, that guy. Near, or actually in that little hiding place in the canyon. This doesn't seem to be of any importance to me, except I got some experience for it, so yay. Well, it's nice that I have the code. I'll still have to actually get near that, near the safe though. Of course, there's not going to be a convenient place to sleep, isn't there? Maybe downstairs? And the Duke has to sleep somewhere. Like, right here? Doesn't seem to be forbidden to enter, so... Oh, also I guess I didn't really want to sleep until morning. There, that's better. Ugh. Please. God. There. There we go. Looks like everyone's still around. Where are you?
Prophet
Oh,
of
crap.
problems. What are you bringing me?
Problems. Your choice? You can give me profits or I'll cause you problems. Wow, that's definitely the right way to talk to the Duke. Let's just talk for now.
I just want to talk.
If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Okay, fair enough. You need my help? I mean, there's a good chance, I guess, that he'll have something for me to do. That's usually how it works out.
Then you need my help.
I need your help. Well, that's a new one.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
It must be difficult keeping a city like this together.
Do you see any real problems out there? Do you see any more indiscipline than there is in the other factions? Everyone here is free. Everyone here has decided to be here. Liberty, profit, survival of the fittest. Those are the laws of the wasteland. Those are the laws of Tavar. And everyone in Tavar knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
What about the other factions?
What about them? The Berserkers and their pilgrim. They don't even know where their leader has gone. He's
Well, I
hiding
know.
in the mountains while they grub around in the dirt. They know nothing about profit. Well, and we don't even have to talk about those elves. They're just completely crazy.
And the clerics?
Who talk of technology but worship superstition? While we grow day by day, they are dying in their stronghold. Soon we will pick the bones of the Horde. After the elves they gave birth to come home to destroy them. Tavar is growing while all the other factions fight amongst themselves, and that is down to me.
Okay. If you want profit, give me a job. Huh. I mean, yeah, that's
If you
how
want
it's gonna work
profit,
out.
Give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. Then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then... I'll
The
kill
Big Bang.
Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
An exercise in megalomania. I'm not really sure I want to have anything to do with this Big Bang mission, honestly. One more question. It's just gonna lead to him rudely dismissing me, right?
One more question.
No questions.
Uh-huh.
Get the job finished.
Listen, don't argue. Trust me, don't argue.
Yeah, yeah.
The last person I need speaking up for me is you, Ray. Do yourself a favor and keep a lower profile.
Okay, well. I guess that was successful. Oh, hey, do I see a yellow gemstone here? Indeed I do. Really surprised no one's chasing me out of here. Also surprised everyone's still standing or sitting in the exact same position as before. Oh, except the guard is gone. Wow. That seems to be normal practice around here. Okay, 8641 was it?
I'm in.
I'm actually surprised I remembered that. 10 ELEX. Quite a bit of ELEXed, all things considered. Okay. So I guess ultimately I could have put my own ELEX into the claw's cache, but that way I would have missed out on the extra experience for actually getting it out of the safe the way I was supposed to. So that's neat. I guess I'll just drop this blind completely blank. Blind, I mean. Thunderclap. Think that is a shotgun type weapon, probably. Yes. Since it does use shotgun shells, this weapon's modifications lead to one or both of the following conclusions. It's custom made for hunting giant creatures, and its inventor is as mad as a hatter. Cool. I can't quite use it, although I'm not that far off. Actually, hold on a sec. I did re-equip this apparently. I completely forgot that I did. Okay, so never mind. Can't use it then. Thunderclap. 91 damage. Actually, that's pretty insane. Probably very low range though, it being a kind of shotgun, so there's that. Okay. I also have these crossbows. Crossbow that I can use, but obviously it's way worse than my bow. Okay, I do need 70 strength to be able to use this bow, speaking of bows. That is even better than the one I'm using. Well, I do have 21 points, that's still not enough. Wow, that's... yeah, not enough. Do I have a... yeah, I mean, ultimately I want the strength, so there's that. Do I have ELEX drink? Gives me 2 attribute points. Oh yeah, exactly, that's perfect. Gold increased, sure, it's fine. There. Yes. Well, that's neat. Now I can use the Phantom String. Phantom String, not Phantom Sting. Same thing. That's cool. It might very well be the best bow in the game? I don't know, maybe it's not. But it does have pretty steep stat requirements, so chances are. Is there something useful here? Projectile, no. Okay. Well, that was reasonably successful. Let's see where the death drop is for the fort. And I guess we'll deliver the stuff. Big bang. Logan, the Duke of Tavar, has an extreme plan. I have learned he's constructing a bomb. I have not learned that at all. He didn't say anything about it. Maybe a threat to more than the elves. I'd better take action and eliminate this threat. Oh. Right. I mean, the Duke only asked me to help him build this thing, I guess. But it seems like I'll at least have an option to stop, to foil his plan instead. Or maybe that's the only option in the end. Okay. Abessa, claws. Oh. Dropbox is right there. Well, I guess I'll teleport then. And... oh, it's right here. How convenient. The compromising recording.
Recording secured.
Oh, I don't get extra experience for dropping off the stuff. Okay, fair enough.
That's the ELEX secured.
Uh-huh.
So, I acquired Mad Bob's key. Let's see what's next. There's a note in here.
Is there? Message from H. H? Hector? Message from H. Come on. There it is. If you're reading this, then you must have completed all of your missions for us. Yeah? I mean, wasn't it a complete coincidence that this note happened to be in this very dead drop that I randomly chose? We are waiting for you at the usual meeting spot. We should talk. Okay. I guess I'm about to move up in the ranks or something? Return to Hector. Exactly. Well... Basically... well, yeah, I mean, not basically. I've spent another hour playing this game, which is absolutely crazy. The time just flies by at light speed. Or at time speed, I guess. So... Well, yeah, there's really not much of a point in starting anything new now. I did achieve quite a bit. I did look around the fort a little bit, although I didn't really explore it very systematically at all. Also, it's the middle of the night. I guess I should probably find a bed and sleep again before I start the next episode. Except, well, maybe I'm gonna take a look at the entrance of the fort and see if someone is there waiting to cash out a raised bounty. Well, we'll see. I don't really expect that to lead to anything, but I might as well try while I'm here. And then we'll have plenty of things to do in all kinds of places, which we'll take care of next time. For the time being, though, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.